please remain standing, or please stand for the posting of the colors by the Ripley High School JROTC. The national anthem will be performed by the Ripley High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, ROTC and Ripley High School Choir, and also the help from the 7 p.m. Illinois Central. You may be seated. Parents, family members, guests, Board of Education members, Superintendent Kimball, graduating seniors, I would like to welcome you to the Ripley High School class of 2022 graduation. It's been my honor to work with these amazing teenagers the last 4 years and to watch them grow, mature. I'm very excited tonight to celebrate these graduates and their many accomplishments. Tonight, these students will receive their reward for 13 years of hard work and open a new chapter of their lives. Graduates, tonight we celebrate you.
Good evening. I am Golden Howard, and at this time, I would like to ask the student body president, Hannah Chalk, to come forward and lead us in our invocation. Hannah is a graduating senior who plans on continuing her education by attending the University at Tennessee at Martin in the fall and majoring in agricultural business.
Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together today to celebrate the many accomplishments of the class of 2022. We are so thankful for all of the wonderful blessings you have given us and the many memories of the past years. Dear Lord, we pray that you continue to guide us as we each travel different paths. Please stay close to us and keep us safe. for it is in Christ's name I pray. Amen.
Good evening. I'm Chris McCorkle, and I would like to ask the class of 2022 senior class president, Maddie Payton, to come forward. Maddie plans to attend Dyersburg State Community College and major in elementary education. At this time, Maddie Payton would like to offer a welcome to you on behalf of the graduates.
Good evening. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to welcome family, friends, and peers to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. We welcome you to share this evening with us as we not only close this chapter of our lives, but as we also take the first steps into our future. It is a great honor to be surrounded by so many significant people who have impacted our lives so greatly over the years. If it wasn't for all of you who have gathered here tonight, we would not be the people we are today. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here, because it is truly such a blessing to see a stadium full of faces to celebrate this great accomplishment. To my fellow graduates, thank you for instilling your trust in me to be your class president and for allowing me to have this opportunity. You all have been some of the best classmates, and I wish all of you nothing but the best. I can say with great confidence that the class of 2022 is going to do great things. Congratulations, class, and best of luck.
Good evening. I am Kamisha Dixon. It is a long-standing tradition that the student with the highest academic achievement in the class offers a farewell address. This year, Ripley High School has 3 students who have earned this honor and are graduating with a 4.0 and met or exceeded all ACT benchmarks: Mira Goodman, Jack Hearn, and DeKylan Jones. Mira Goodman will be attending the University of Tennessee at Martin and plans on majoring in optometry. Jack Hearn will be attending Jackson State Community College and plans to major in physical therapy. DeKylan Jones will be attending the University of Mississippi and plans to major in secondary education with a minor in music. Mira, Jack, and DeKylan, please come to the stage to deliver your speeches.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, administration, and fellow classmates. I'm honored here to be speaking as one of 3 valedictorians of the class of 2022. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone who has supported us for the past 13 years, not only through school, but also through life. To my family, you love me unconditionally and give me the best advice even if I don't take it. You are some of my best friends, and I couldn't imagine life without you. Teachers and staff, thank you for dealing with us on our good days and bad. You are some of the toughest breeded people, and I appreciate that you make us feel so loved and special. Many of you are not only teachers, but also friends. To my peers, I will miss seeing you every day and miss laughing at inappropriate times in class at Blake and Tamaya. Although we are closing this chapter of our lives, another one is opening. I'm sure almost all of you know how tough life can be and that it will be no easier tomorrow or the next. In life, there is also beauty, and I see all the beauty that our class has to offer. I know that we will succeed in life and thrive as we exit high school because we have each other. No one has had the experience we have had as a class, from making it to all 4 years of football playoffs to having power outages and a carbon monoxide leak. We have cried together, laughed together, and celebrated together. We are parting ways, but we will always be connected by Ripley High School. It is hard to think that we'll never be in Miss Hearn's classroom singing the quadratic formula song or in Miss Sargent's watching Pride and Prejudice. But those are memories we will always cherish as we move forward. Whether we are going to college, the military, or straight into the workforce, be prepared for life's curveballs, successes, and failures. Remember to find the beauty and to see the good. Life will be easier when you do. Thank you.
Good evening, honored guests, administration, faculty and staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. The class of 2022 has definitely had a unique 4 years of high school. We attended as normal our freshman year, attended 3/4 of the school year our sophomore year, and attended every other day our junior year, and back to normal our senior year. We have been taught by our regular teachers, substitute teachers, teacher assistants, coaches, principals, counselors, advisors, our peers, our parents, our siblings, our neighbors, ourselves, online and in person. You name it, we've probably endured it. So to all the people who have made tonight possible, the class of 2022 is forever grateful. Class of 2022, join me in applause to thank everyone who had a hand in our high school experience. Inky Johnson once said, "Every positive change, every jump to a higher level involves a rite of passage. Each time to ascend to a higher rung on the ladder of growth, we must go through a period of discomfort or adversity." As I stand here tonight, I am experiencing a little discomfort. I often pondered making a B so I wouldn't have to present this speech. However, I would rather be standing here today doing this speech than have to listen to my nagging mother for the rest of my life. Because you know, like I know, Mrs. Hearn would never let me live it down. Class of 2022, you make it easier for me to stand up here because you all are truly family to me. I know you have not forgotten freshman year, and our homecoming theme was we were one in a million. We thought we were so cool doing the Hood Baby Challenge on TikTok. Our sophomore year, we faced adversity because of the pandemic, which led to discomfort as we finished out the school year being homeschooled by our parents or guardians. Let's be honest, how many of you actually did those challenging homeschool packets? As we continued to climb the ladder, our junior year was odd because we only went to school every other day. And that was determined by the letter of your last name. Once again, we faced a new adversity and another sense of discomfort. We missed out on pep rallies, intramurals, seeing all of our friends, and all the things that made high school fun. Inky Johnson was right in the way we are all climbing the rungs of a ladder. Maybe it was not the traditional high school ladder, but we all kept climbing and growing until we finally were back together again, calling ourselves seniors. Through adversity and discomfort, we made it to the top of RHS and we ruled the school. I'm thankful that we have had a normal senior year, and through all of the challenges we faced throughout high school, it only made our class, the class of 2022, more family than friends. As we close our high school chapter and look to our future, you must know that there will be more adversities and times of discomfort, but don't let that ever stop you. Keep climbing, class of 22. Set your goals high and make a plan. We must set goals, find ways to accomplish our goals. Not everything will go according to plan. Coach Kyle would always say, take care of the little things and big things will happen. I challenge each and every one of you to keep climbing the ladder, taking care of the little things along the way. You may find yourself uncomfortable at times, but no matter how uncomfortable you may be, or what curveballs are thrown your way, never give up. Persistence may not predict success, but giving up guarantees failure. From the words of Chief Dan George, you must endeavor to persevere. If you do not get it right the first time, you must accept your failure, know you can do better, and find a way to improve it. If you stop climbing the ladder and feel like giving up, call a classmate and encourage one another to not stop until you have achieved your goal. We have to continue to encourage and support each other. Yogi Berra once said, keep trying, stay humble, trust your instincts, most importantly, act. When you come to a fork in the road, take it. And I say to you, class of 2022, climb the ladder until you get to the top. Thank you.
Good evening and congratulations to my fellow classmates. We are finally here, graduation. I would like to thank the administrators, teachers, parents, and friends who pushed us to this moment. Most of all, thank you, class of 2022, for these wildly insane yet heavily cherished past 13 years. I remember freshman orientation in 2018, and I can recall Ms. Hearn saying, "Get ready because these are about to be the fastest 4 years of your life." Back then I thought, yep, she's crazy. I still think she's a bit crazy, but boy, was she telling the truth. Look at us now, sitting in our caps and gowns on a day that came almost a little too quickly. Now, I know some of y'all are sitting here thinking, bruh, hurry up so we can get our diplomas. However, I want to use this time to remind you that you're in charge of your life, your choices, your destiny. It's all on you once you leave this field. I want you to think back to those 3 special years back in the elementary school. Think back to that one teacher who asked the class, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? I remember 9-year-old me saying that I wanted to own a fried chicken and gummy bear factory. Don't ask why I thought that way. However, my point isn't to show my love for fried chicken or gummy bears. My point is that I'm actually going to college as a math education major. Through time, I was able to explore potential hobbies and career options that I might like. Classmates, please know that it's never too late to try something new. A lot of us over the past 4 years have discovered that maybe our anticipated career doesn't exactly suit us at all, but never stop dreaming. Dreams and passions don't end once we walk the stage and turn those tassels. Sure, some of those dreams may be hard to reach, but don't stop trying to achieve them. Keep working and keep striving. Ask yourself, what do I want to be, but also ask yourself, who do I want to be? We should also strive to be kind to others. Sometimes it's hard. However, kindness has no bounds. Help those in need, and while you treat others with kindness, remember to be kind to yourself. Don't put too much weight on yourself, but also make yourself proud of where you are in life. Now, I guess this is where I address specific people. To Ms. Hearn, thanks for being my crazy advisor for the past 4 years. To Ms. Sargent, thanks for the fortune cookie Fridays. To Ms. Wilmoth, thanks for letting me have the aux cord on those choir trips. You deserve the world. To Ms. Graham, thanks for being a great music teacher and nourishing my talents. To my comp class, thanks for the Uno games, Rivers' Stanky Leg, and BB Allen. To my show choir friends, cherish and watch each other, especially Timothy because he likes to lurk in corners, and make sure Miss Morris doesn't get run over like she almost did last semester. To the band, I love y'all more than any of you could ever imagine. Thanks for being my very, very, very dysfunctional family. I'll miss playing this dance with you all on Friday nights. To Alvin and Kadarius and TK, thanks for being my brothers, even though you guys act a little crazy and bizarre. I'm gonna miss riding in that old truck to 5 a.m. competitions. To my mom, thanks for being a constant support system for these past 17 years, despite the fact that I'm a very difficult child. And to the class of 2022, a wise person once told me that life can sometimes be a dirty gummy bear, but don't worry, there's always a peach ring to make things better. Basically, work hard, be kind, take care of yourself, and reach for the stars. Congratulations, we did it.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here tonight to share a few words with the graduating class of 2022, and thank you, Mr. Byrd, for this opportunity. But let me first begin by saying thank you to our school board members, the administration, the faculty and staff for all of your influence and all of your hard work over the years, the many years, in preparing these students for tonight. Let me also say, parents, families, and friends, thank you for being here, and thank you for all of the support and love that you've shared with your child and getting here to this moment tonight. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Let me also thank you for being supportive of our schools and being supportive of all of our staff and faculty and administration over the years. I promise you that, again, we sometimes may not say it, but we really do appreciate all you do for our schools. But again, parents, thank you again for all of your many contributions, and seniors, make sure that you always recognize those in your life who help you and show you love and kindness and compassion. That's really important. Of course, we're here tonight to recognize the class of 22, and let me tell you a little bit about their accomplishments. Over the years, this group has achieved various awards through athletics and extracurricular activities, but most importantly, through academics, and all of these honors they're too numerous to name. But let me share a few things with you tonight about the class of 2022, which makes them unique. We have sitting here tonight in front of me and in front of you 46 graduates who have earned industry certification through their career and technical education courses. I don't know if you realize how important that is, but 46 students sit here tonight with those industry credentials that they can take right to the job place right now. We have 23 students of those 46 who have completed an OSHA certification, 10 who have completed their CPR training, 8 who are certified social media or social marketing, 4 certified nursing assistants, and a certified production technician. I don't think you understand how important that is to our students, but we're continuing to expand those opportunities for our kids, and I'm really excited for them. But also sitting in front of us tonight, we have 52 students who have been identified by Tennessee as ready graduates, and 73 of our graduates are recognized as honor roll graduates, which means they have a 3.0 GPA or higher. It's okay to clap for yourself, seniors. Just a couple more things. We have sitting here tonight in the graduating class of 2022 is the largest number of students to ever graduate with the Tennessee distinction in academics. So we have 43 students who will be graduating as Tennessee graduates of distinction. And last but not least, we've had students sitting here on this field, almost every one of them have experience in college courses and have earned college credit as they sit here tonight and graduate from high school. Some as many as 18 and 21 to 24 hours of college credit in Lauderdale County being earned by students before they graduate high school. So last but not least, this group was offered approximately $3.3 million in scholarship opportunities to continue their education. So congratulations on all of those accomplishments, seniors. Before I sit down, let me offer a few words of wisdom and advice. We're very proud of all those accomplishments, but let's get real. I know you get tired of hearing from your teachers and from your parents that the world's a tough place. But it is, and what we want you to do is to have the tools that you need to be successful. So as you go through life, I'm going to ask you to do a few things. As you go through life, give people more than they expect from you, whether it's through your job, whether it's through your relationships, whether it's through your love for your family. Give more than people expect from you. I'd also advise you to work at something that you enjoy and it's worthy of your time. Understand all the while that happiness is not based on possessions or power or prestige, but rather on the relationships with the people that you love and respect. I ask you to value people and not things. And I look back to the generations and I remember before us, and I remember the great qualities that I saw in my parents and my grandparents and even my great-grandparents. And what I always remembered seeing from those generations was a genuine kindness and respect and consideration for others. They were generous and compassionate, and they lived contently by valuing time with their family and friends. This is honest, and I think everyone here would agree with this. Qualities like that are becoming more and more rare in today's world. Kindness and compassionate, kindness and compassion for others is becoming more and more rare. The class of 2022, you have an opportunity, and we need you. You're the next generation of leaders, and we need you to go back to the days and the times where life was simpler and people cared more for others. Let me give you one other piece of advice. Be forgiving and humble. And that's it. Just simply be forgiving and humble. People in your life, whether it's friends or family or even your children, at some point will disappoint you. But showing humility and kindness and having a forgiving heart will get you a long way in life. The most important thing I'm going to leave you with, and I say this each year to the graduates, and it is the most important thing I'll say tonight, so if you hadn't heard anything else I've said, that's okay. Remember this. If you want to live a happy and full life, keep your faith and your family at the center of everything you do. Let me say that one more time. Keep your faith and your family at the center of everything you do. If you'll work with all your might, love others, be forgiving and humble, and lean on your faith and your family, I promise you, class of 2022, you'll control all things in your life. On behalf of the Board of Education, District and School Administration, the faculty and staff of Lauderdale County Schools, I wish the class of 2022 the best that life has to offer, and congratulations on a job well done, and may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. Mr. Byrd?
Keep turning pages here. Mr. Kimball, thank you very much for those words. Superintendent Kimball, Board of Education members, I would like to present the Ripley High School class of 2022 for graduation.
Amira Faye Adams. Jalecia Camille Austin. Jaquavian Kentrell Anderson. Aaliyah Janae Andrews. Presley Jacob Bailey. Candace Faye Ballard. Jaquavius Deshaun Barbie. Darius Cortez Barbie. Donnell Orlando Barbie. Keyston Devon Barbie. Nakel Talisa Barbie. Thaddeus Liddell Barbie. Lloyd Barnes III. Joshua Malik Bates. Kirsten Dawn Bates. Cody Grayson Beasley. Garrett Dwayne Benjamin. Kamari Octavius Bernard. JC Lee Biggs. Talon Lee Blackwelder. Deanna Sherelle Bonds. Patrick Xavion Braden. Aaliyah LaShawn Brown. Maisha Shamel Brown. Rayshawn Mignet Bunton. Colton Lynn Bird. Lucy Joe Carmack. Hannah Lee Chalk. James Wyatt Chisholm. Emmanuel Javarius Claybrook. Jakesha Keontae Cohill. Stephen Michael Cole. Valerie Allison Conrad. Tiana Desiree Crew. Alexis Nicole Crowder. Talton Lane Crowder. Turner Grant Crowder. Avery May Collada. Octavius Terrell Davis. Jestany Jashay DeBerry. Malik Arshawn Dixon. Terrence Deshaun Edler. Jamisha Ariel Edwards. Kamisha Ariel Edwards. Nautica LaFay Edwards. Olivia Erlene England. Ashley Elizabeth Evans. Justice Jamisha Figs. Kimaja Savari Ford. Allie Catherine Gaines. Kendarius LaShawn Gaines. Anaya Nicole Gendry. Liza Raylene Goforth. Mira Yueching Goodman. Danielle Elizabeth Gray. Caitlin Green. Keely Shanae Corell Guzman. Alyssa Paige Hardy. Joshua Lee Hawkins. Morgan Taylor Hay. Zachary Omar. Jack Richardson Hearn. Michaela Grace Henderson. Zantravius Zayshawn Henning. Jasmine Regina Bernice Henning. Cragerius Tyshawn Jarrett. DeColin Jawan Jones. Landon Tanner Kurlick. Abby Nicole. Xavier. Damian Bernard. Kenyatta. Seth Con. Jaleel. Kate. Cedrica. Jernila Monet Macklin. Stephen Wayne Meharry. Carl Taylor Luke Lionel Zaire James McNeil. Ty Marshall. Quamarion Tyreek Moore. Mariah Lynette Morgan. Rivers Alexander Nelson. Chad Lee Paris. Kaylee Rashay Parker. Tristan Omari Parr. Bryson Breon Pearson. Cameron Jermaine Perkins. Donald Demetrius Peters. Maddie Grace Payton. Tamia Renee Pickens. Tamaya Lachey Pickens. Blake Chance Pittman. Ethan Cole Platsky. Malia Nicole Prather. Jasmine Taishay Qualls. Kavion Deontay Reed. Aaliyah Tiana Richardson. Devontae Jamal Robertson. Keziah Shanae Robinson. Kenosha Kawinda Robinson. Mahogany Abriana Rogers. Tashyla Carney Elizabeth Rose. Blake Aaron Rubio. Memory Jekiah Schermerhorn. Nautica Murray Scott. Julian Francisco Servin. Brianna Lee Shelton. DeAndre Bernard Smith. Zamaya Lachey Smith. Abby Lauren Songrith. Jesse Stolberg. Zanbrielle Talafero. Trey Nathaniel Tansey. Abby Elizabeth Tate. Samara Ayana Tajaray Tate. Brennan Rayshawn Taylor. Tanaya Chantel Taylor. Tylen Javon Theus. Kanaya Lene Thomas. Timothy Dwayne Thompson. Taylor Kenasia Thornton. Grace Elizabeth Tidwell. Keyshandra Chantel Toombs. Caleb Jermaine Turner. Antonio Deshaun Washington. Riley Nicholas Wayne. Kamari Savon White. Tamaya Renee Whitelow. Jeffrey Wayne Wilcox. Nathan Ronald Williams. Dreyfus Centel Winbush. Fantasia Sanaya Wise. Amarion Matre. Jonathan Aiden Yarbrough. Bryce Gordon York.
On behalf of Lauderdale County and the state of Tennessee, it is my honor and pleasure to now proclaim the class of 2022 as official graduates of Ripley High School. All right, this time you may stand. Please stand as the graduates exit the stadium. Graduates, recessional. Bryce, lead them out.